Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in the video that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today, I'm going to show you guys one of the meals that I prep. People always ask me, what is it that I eat since I don't eat meat? I get that question all the time. Like, what do you eat? There are so many things around meat that you can eat when you don't eat meat. You have to think about it. Meat is only one part of your meal when you're fixing a plate. In this meal that I'll be prepping today, I have, I guess you can say, like a faux meat. I tried it for the first time a couple of days ago because I normally don't eat fake meat, but I tried it just to see how it would taste. A couple of days ago I made some teriyaki chicken and it was actually really good. Like, the texture of it wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. So I'm going to be using that today to prepare the meal that I'll be eating for the rest of this week as my meal prep. So I'll show you guys the ingredients that I'm going to use and then we'll just get right into the video. Okay, so these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using today for my meal prep. I kind of have them lined up on the counter in order so that you guys can kind of see them grouped together. I don't think I forgot anything out here, but I'll probably find that out in the midst of me cooking. Hopefully I didn't forget anything so that you guys can see everything I'm using. So of course I'm going to start off with rice. And this is just the jasmine rice. This is going to be a part of it. And the next thing is my cornbread. I haven't had cornbread in a while, but with the way I was fixing this meal, I wanted to incorporate cornbread in it. And yes, I do use Jiffy Mix. Don't judge me, I like it and it's easy. Most people don't eat homemade cornbread, so I don't even waste my time trying to fix that because most people won't eat it. But so this is, I'll be making Jiffy Mix, and these are the two things that I will be three. Sugar, applesauce, and almond milk will go in my Jiffy Mix. These are the Gardein chicken strips that I will be using as my meat. And I have 2 packs of these. I'll be putting Better Than Bouillon seasoned vegetable base in it. Not a lot because this stuff is salty. And onion soup mix. Then over there I have asparagus that I'll be cooking. My seasonings and oil and stuff is back there in the back, and my plant-based butter. And then over there on the end I have sweet potatoes, brown sugar, and imitation vanilla flavor. So it'll be sweet potatoes. You guys have seen me cook sweet potatoes before, but they will be a part of this video because I love sweet potatoes. So we'll have sweet potatoes, asparagus, this meatless chicken over rice with Jiffy cornbread. So this is the whole thing, and we'll just get right into cooking because I like to ramble. I'm gonna cut up my potatoes off camera. You guys don't need to see me do that again, but I will show you what I do in the process of putting everything in the pots. Okay guys, so my potatoes are all cut up. We're gonna add some vanilla flavor to them. And some brown sugar. Yes, I put brown sugar on my candy yams. I'm not eating plain candy yams. Just not doing it. And then I'm gonna add some butter on the top, and this is the plant-based butter that I showed you guys earlier. We're just gonna add the rest of this. And put your lid on it and let it cook. Okay, so the next thing is gonna be my asparagus. And I'm sorry for the light change, guys. I turned the light off in between my takes the last time and forgot to cut the light back on when I showed you guys the potatoes. So I'm just gonna leave the light on so that I don't have the constant changes in light. I'm not a fan of pepper, but I put it on here just because I don't know. So we're gonna sprinkle. I need an oil, the little oil pour thing. We're gonna sprinkle some of that on there. And then garlic powder. You can never have too much garlic. Gonna do some mixed garlic. My favorite seasoning. And then we're gonna add some Lowry's. This is the only thing that has a salt taste to it. The other seasonings do not. They just give it a good flavor. Then we're gonna top it off with some plant-based butter that has softened up because I had it sitting out. You gotta make sure you cut them thin. Okay, so we're gonna pop this in the oven and move on to the rest of the stuff that I have to fix. already put some olive oil in the skillet. This is the one that I use. It's light tasting olive oil, just a Great Value brand, nothing special. And I'm gonna put a little butter in there if it'll come off. Right. I'm gonna turn this up. It doesn't take a lot for this meat to cook, but this particular eye on my stove, I like it to cook faster, get hotter, so that's why I'm turning it up to that. So this is what the pieces look like, just so you, they're softer when they're not cooked, but this is what they look like. They almost look like little chicken tenders. But so we're gonna cook both packs of those. Actually, I have another pack because I have a half pack, so I'm gonna add that. Already had. What those look like. We're gonna add a little bit of this. I can't, we're just gonna go by taste with this because I just want to kind of mix it in the chicken just to coat it a little. But like I said, it is salty, so we're gonna have to watch that. Take this onion soup mix and sprinkle some of that in there. Garlic powder. Nidiya. And a little more, maybe not a little more, but some more olive oil. And toss that around so that little bit of the bouillon stuff can get over everything. I think, let's see if we can add some more. It's better than big bouillon. You can use this. It's normally used to cook like vegetables, but since my vegetable is going to be asparagus, I didn't want my vegetable to taste like this. So, and I wanted something to coat my chicken like that. So that's why I'm using it on my chicken instead of on my vegetables. Because I wanted to leave the flavor of my asparagus alone, like to what it's supposed to taste like, and not alter it to this. Alright guys, so this is how everything turned out. This is my asparagus, my sweet potatoes. In this pot, this is rice that's still cooking. This is the chicken tenders that were in that bag, and my cornbread. So everything is almost done, and when I fix the plate, I'll show you guys what it looks like together. Alright, so this is the final product. This is after everything is done. I'm not putting the cornbread on this plate or in this shot because I don't want to mess up the aesthetic of my plate. It looks amazing. But the cornbread is off to the side, and I will eat that separately. It just won't be in this shot. But this is everything done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in my next one.